Right, well, hello there to anybody that might watch this. Probably not many people. Uh, um, right, this is my first ever go in Transport Fever. I didn't use the previous Train Fever, and I've not used Transport Fever before having a go at this map yesterday or last night. And I did try recording from the start. I started at 1900, didn't start at 1850, I started 1900. Um, and I tried recording, I did it for an hour or so, but the recording just didn't work. I was using the video editor, but as a screen capture function, but for some reason the screen capture on that just does not work very well at all, and it's really resource intensive, and it just didn't work. I was getting about 3 frames per second for the whole thing, which was pointless. So this is why I'm now in like 1950 and instead of 1900. But anyway, so I've played 50 years, and it took about 4 or 5 hours, I think, something like that, with a mixture of normal speed and triple. Right, yeah. So this map is this is the only mod I've got installed. Other than that, it's just the vanilla game, and nothing else. But oh, you can't zoom out any further. Right, this is, some people might recognise it if anybody is watching this. This is Colonel Failures North Atlantic map. So far, all I've got, I started with the line, basic East Coast main line, very basic, from London to Edinburgh, and then I extended over to Dublin with this handy little bridge there. I went, see, this is, the frame rate is affected a little bit while I'm recording this, but now I'm using the inbuilt shadow plate. Okay. Right. I don't know why that went to desktop. Anyway, still recording. Good. I'm using the shadow play thing in the NVIDIA GeForce Experience software that goes along with my graphics card, and that's recording this, and it's recording 30 frames a second, and it looks pretty much like that's what I'm actually getting, which is good because the previous method of trying to record did not work. So yeah, I've got this bridge. The road bridge was in automatic, that's part of the map, so I just mirrored it, snapped to it with this rail bridge. So yeah, I went from London to Edinburgh, and then when I had the money, I went from Edinburgh to Dublin, and then I thought, well, hang on a minute, ooh, planes, when they eventually became available. So airport Edinburgh, and airport in New York. Yeah, it's making money. How many people have we got? There's people on them. That might be a bit loud. Also, another thing is, the sound's going to be probably rubbish because I'm actually recording this on my phone because I don't have a microphone or a headset. I used to have both years ago, but I don't have either anymore. So at the moment I'm just recording this as a voice clip on my phone, and I'll have to sync it up when I edit. Yeah, the airport's working out alright. Ah, whee! Off you go. Right, tell you what. Oh, wait for that one to taxi. That one, and that. There we go. Yes, this is totally random. I'll turn the game up a bit because it might not pick it up very well. Now that might be too loud. I don't know. Oh, the only thing is I'm going to have the audio. What I should be doing actually is turning the computer volume off, it'll record the game sound. But if I just have myself, right, yeah, is that going to be better? I'm talking to myself here. Well, I am anyway at the moment, because nobody might ever watch this. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Is it worth... Or am I just going to strip... Oh, I hadn't thought about this. Am I going to just strip the audio off the screen capture and then use the voice clip for everything? Or shall I record the voice clip with the speakers turned off and mix it in with the game volume? The game died. God. I don't know. To be honest, I think I'm going to record everything just with the phone, and the audio from the phone will be the audio for everything. Oh, wow. We are... A new plane available. Say what, that's... there we go. Well, that's loud. That's very loud. Possibly too loud. Doing a bit, there we go. Actually, no, I want to click on that first. And then we'll go back to that. Oh, we can't. You can't. Right. Ooh, 4 million. I mean, I've got 146, and that's with no loan now. Because I started at 1900, I did have a reasonably large loan to start with, rather than the meagre, like 2 million you get if you start at 1850. But I've managed to look. It's all paid off, and I'm making it. I have got the game set to easy though. I think most people probably do medium or even hard, but given that I had never ever played this before until last night, when I first started up this map and my recording attempts were rubbish, so I've not got that to show you. Although this is more interesting because there's lots of stuff already running. 20. Ooh. I'll think about that. Anyway, oh, I missed the takeoff. Speed it up. And again, there we go. Ooh, yes. That cursor's in the way. There we go. Where are we going? We're going to New York. That possibly is too loud. Right. Oh, there's the airport. Alright, at some point we'll take a turn. There we go. Right, I'll put it back onto the ordinary speed. Yeah, so like I said, I'll turn the volume down a bit more. That's probably better, right? Like I said, I'd never played this before until I started up this map last night. This map is the only mod I've got installed. The reason I got this is because I'm interested in getting Transport Fever 2 when it comes out soon, whenever that will be exactly. And I've watched a lot of videos of other people, other YouTubers with Transport Fever, a couple of main ones, one of which is Colonel Failure, who created this map. So I've watched a lot of his stuff and stuff from other people as well. And it seems to be, it's kind of an addictive thing to watch people playing Transport Fever. I don't know why, it's just addictive to watch the game. And I've been watching it for nearly a year. So I decided before the new version of the game comes out, I'd get this version. Got it on a discount. It was a lot cheaper than it would ordinarily be. Just to try it out. And probably within the first half an hour, once I'd actually started to make a little bit of money with the initial routes I set up, which of course you're not going to see because you're not going to see that recording because it was rubbish. But within the first sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, when it started to make money, I started to see how this game tends to become addictive for people. And it's even more addictive to play it than it is to watch somebody playing it. Because at least when you're doing it yourself, you can go anywhere and do anything. You're not just limited to what the video creator has actually done when they recorded. It's all fun though. It's fun stuff to watch. It shouldn't be by rights. I mean, there's more to life, but to be honest, at the moment, this is quite a nice little distraction for me. I'm enjoying this. So when I touch down, here we go. Ooh, squeak! Smell the rubber. That sounded a bit odd. Don't go there. Right, that's a tight curve, isn't it? It's a compound. We go, and then about twice the radius next. There we go. We've switched. We hit the tangent point between the radii, and there we go. Yeah, for people that know me, my friends and like colleagues and ex-colleagues and whatever, a lot of people, probably none of whom will actually watch this, but anyway, a lot of people I know know that I've rather got a thing for track geometry, particularly when it comes to railways and roller coasters. And I used to do a lot of work on railway track, on a famous steam railway. I now work at a different steam railway, and my job is mostly driving the train, which is good fun. Steam engines are always fun, but I also get to do track work and other stuff, which is marvellous. But anyway, because I've got this this kind of obsession for geometry, how much are we going to make? I'll make random noises as well. You get used to that. Oh, we've got a full load on 15. Ooh, over $500,000. Hey! Brilliant. It's in dollars, although this is New York, so that makes sense. But the whole map is in dollars. That's something. In the settings, I set it to have miles per hour and for speed, and miles as as distance. But it's still, you can't change the currency. It has to be dollars. And also, what you can't change is the side of the road that vehicles run on. You can't switch them to the left if you're on like a European part, or well, not specifically European. A lot of European countries drive on the right, but no, you can't switch the orientation around, and you can't do it with railways either, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, this line between New York and Toronto, is it? Yarp. It's not doing brilliantly well. Well, it is actually making some money now. But the numbers are getting better. The numbers are getting better. I did modify the trains. I did. Let's go to you. That road's a little bit crazy, but ooh, look at the tyres on the wheels as well. They're going kind of like orangey, goldy, rusty. That's another thing. This is not an American loco or stock. This is, I think, because the map is set as a European map when it was created. It's got European. I didn't want to do that. European stock, and I'm not sure how to get like. Oh God, I've forgotten about. Yeah, just ignore that bit. What was I saying about having a thing for track geometry? Yeah, this game's not brilliant for anybody who really appreciates track geometry, because it's not a simulator. You're not supposed to be actually simulating railways or roads or anything. It's a tycoon management sort of game, which I was never really into before, apart from Roller Coaster Tycoon many years ago. but I never played Railroad Tycoon or anything else. So there's the other one. So this is my first playthrough, albeit, you know, after about 5 hours worth, because the first few hours just, I recorded the first hour or so and the recording didn't work. Let's go on board. There we go. And I've used the NVIDIA Shadowplay thing to record before with other stuff, particularly Train Simulator, but every so often it seems that the NVIDIA software, or the GeForce Experience thing that the video capture software runs in, seems to uninstall itself every so often. So I want to use it at some point. I go to find it and it doesn't exist, so I have to install it again. I don't understand that. Oh, that's steep. Ooh, interesting vertical geometry there. Never mind. Why am I getting? Oh, is that because I've got that up? Okay. How much? Actually, how much? 1/7. Okay. Well, better than nothing. It is actually a profit. It's not losing money, so that's positive. But yeah, so I scratched around today, and I've found and reinstalled the NVIDIA thing again so that I can record this. And it is recording a lot better than the capture thing in the video editor was doing. Sure, let's speed it up. We'll go like twice speed rather than 3 times. Yeah, so there's no transitions or count on the curves because it's a tycoon game, not a simulator. But it's still fun though. There we go. Hello, Mr. Blue Train. How are you? This is going to be a bit wonky again. Not horrendous. Now all these people in the cars, I want you on here. You on here. You get. I did try deleting a section of the road between Toronto and New York. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, wow. Yep. Did try deleting a section of the road between the cities to stop the traffic, to stop people driving, to try and force them onto the train. Didn't work. All it meant was I kept getting a flashing notification that a main route was broken. So there we go. Because it was. There's a reasonable amount of people. Okay. So I've got 27 on, so I'm a bit less than half. But it is making though. 2. Okay. So how many am I going to pick up? Okay. Well, it's not horrendous. I mean, look, I've got 164 million now in the bank without the loan. In fact, I think the loan is, what's the loan? Oh, it actually, does it tell you what limit you can? Oh, wow! Hey! Okay, maximum loan now is 100 million, but you can only do it in $500,000 increments. So I ain't clicking that button 200 times. I don't need it anyway. Oh, autosave. Hello. Perhaps I should change the interval from 10 minutes and make it like 20 minutes or something. So yeah, there we go. Turn the volume. The only thing is, because I'm not recording I suppose I could mix the two together if I can do that in the editor. Yeah, because I'm recording this kind of in a daft way using my phone. The game sound capture isn't going to be great when I'm at a distance. When I'm up close, like now. Hello, bus. Well, that was enthusiastic. It's only a buzz, Pete. Let's see. Am I still recording my voice? Da, da, da. Yes, all 20 minutes of it. Wow, nobody's even going to watch this, you idiot. Why are you even doing it? Why did I make a loss? I mean, alright. You know, it's far from realistic ultimately, but the models are pretty good. Oh, and it stops for... Get out of the way. People to be transported, money to be made. Eh? Twisted me melon man. Oh, a beetle. An interesting representation of a beetle. Look, he's... what? Hello. Where the hell did... Okay. Right, it's disappeared. Hey? I like your hat there. You've got a splendid helmet there, mister. It's nice and shiny. Ooh. I like a nice shiny helmet. That's helmet with a capital E. Helmet. It's going to work. Where does he work? Who knows? We'll find out, because we're now following him rather than lane change. It's even got the prototypical wheels with like the solid rubber tyres on as well. Cool. I like it. Hey, get out the way. Hey, what's your name? Sienna. Sienna. Is he gonna? I'm guessing he's gonna get. Well, he might not get off here. He might get off at one of the others. Oh no! I've only got these stops in New York. I haven't got just the the street. No, he's still on. Where are you going, man? No, he's Right, we're now walking with him. Mr. Lewis the Helmet. Can I? Oh. Can't. Right. See what happens when he gets out of the bus station. Ah, yes! Oh! Oh, this is hilarious. This is actually his view while he's walking. No, right, it's not mega graphics. And hello, Mr. Silverbirch. And you've just walked through a tree. And you've despawned before you hit a lamppost. You just walk through a lamppost. I mean, nice, dungarees, overalls, bib and braces. Open food, drinks, herbs. Is that what it says? Herbs? This is actually pretty fun, you know. Yeah, I've got the graphics set to high, not the highest, because I've not got enough, quite enough power for that. But wait, you... Okay. And there he is again. That's a bit camp, fella. Oh, there's Helmet. Hey, good on you, son. That bench does not look sturdy enough. Certainly not for me, anyway. And given that we're in America, I'd quite honestly say that I'm quite certain that that bench would not be sturdy enough. But we'll not go there. Pizza, well, there's irony. I mean, says me, because... I am a bit of a fat knacker. I'm somewhat of a chonk myself. So why am I not... Yeah, it does say herbs. I was trying to work that out yesterday. What does that say? Food, drinks, and... But it's herbs. Kinda cool, actually. I like the fact that it's just not steady, like his eyes are on a gimbal. It's actually him. Let's see where it actually goes. Oh, well, this is just... Now this is... Yeah. Alright, at work. Good on you. Good on your helmet. Right, is it... Yes, it's not... Line 7. Fine, and 7. It's doing a thing. Go on, me. Right, okay. Let's go back to... my first line. East Coast Main Line, London to Edinburgh. Londinium to Edinburgh. Yep. How are we doing? Oh, I like it. How much is it actually? Oh wow. I've got the mallard on it now. I've had various things through the years, and the previous one was the Flying Scotsman, which I've now deputised? No, I've shifted those over to the lines of Dublin. Oh hello, miss it. Ooh, both of those are good things. Oh, another thing I need to say at this point, bearing in mind it's like 25 minutes as I'm recording. I might edit this. I really ought to. Anyway, I'm not trying to mimic anybody else on YouTube. I know I've mentioned one person. I'm not trying to mimic him. It just so happens that there are certain mannerisms and certain things I say which are quite similar. There's also quite a bit of Alan Partridge in my voice at times. It's just the way it is. So, yeah, I mean, it's working. Right, let's go back to... Look at all the cars! Where are you? Oh. So, I've not connected to anywhere else in Europe yet. All I've done is Britain. I've got England, Scotland, I've got Ireland, and I've connected via. Oh really? Don't care. Connected via the airline to New York, and then connected New York to Toronto by rail. I'm not planning to do this as like a massive play. Go away. And I'll say that in a way that's like YouTube family friendly, because I do actually, let's say one doth expleet rather a lot, normally. Oh, will you? I wonder if there's a way to start. It says no warnings. When I deleted that bit of road between New York and Toronto, I got the flashy warning. I'll go away. Also, I'm using a wireless keyboard, and sometimes it disconnects from the receiver. I'm pressing it. That sometimes, yeah. Pulling back a bit. There we go. Then it connects. What am I doing? Wrong buttons. I'm still getting used to the buttons as well. Which buttons do what? Now, I haven't got any freight running yet. No freight at all. What's that? Construction. That's a good sound. Oh, okay, it didn't. What? Oh, it didn't make the sound again. Chemical plant. Ooh. Let's have a look at the. Yeah. How much are you gonna? 109 of 120. That's not bad in terms of peopleage. You have lots of peoples on your train. 1.25 million of your dollars. Splendid and tremendous. Back of the net. Jurassic Park. Now that was a forced cartridge. I do apologise. Filling up. Is it going to get full? Oh no, but that's not bad though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can I get close here? I can't get any. I can't pitch further down. That's the only thing. Hello. Bye bye. I mean, thank you, because you're very useful. Your wall chart's gear is a bit off the wall chart there. Your return crank is doing something really weird. Never mind, it's an otherwise reasonable representation. Like I say, this is not a simulation game. This is like a management game for making money. Sadly not in the real world. Wouldn't that be a thing if after 5 hours work I had like 190 million? Some people do, and well, fair play to them, but they're mostly people that I probably would never want to mix with. Put it like that. Right. I've got a noisy chair, by the way. Yeah. So let's get up into Edinburgh, and then we'll have a look around Edinburgh. London isn't massively interesting to look around on this map as I've got it at the moment, but Edinburgh. Oh, there you see, I've got my depot there, and then I've got all this funky S&C work going on. There's some interesting level there. Oh, yeah. There's the Dublin train coming in with the Scotsman on it. Oh, there is a mod you can install for reducing the smoke density, and I might do that. Yeah. Tell you what, let's go for the old, like, let's see how many we get first. Enter cockpit. Yeah, the Mallard has a cockpit. Okay, right. Ooh, this is looking good. Okay, good enough. Oh, wow, look at this. Parallel departure. Oh, yes. Curiously, the Scotsman is actually accelerating away from Mallard. Well, it did set off a little bit because it was slowed down now. Because that's not a bad view. This is oh, it's not bad actually. Right, yeah, so that's good. I said we were going to look at Edinburgh, didn't I? Let's go to the other end just because we can. Or not, because that's just going to use more time, and this is probably going to be boring for probably 99% of it, people that choose to watch this. Oh yeah, that was not a good piece of track. Never mind. Yeah, it's good. Lots of red shirts. Crikey, you can move. Well, you would because I've got it on that speed. Yeah, let's go back up to Edinburgh on the high speed. On the high speed line, but high speed video. Let's just watch this. Oh yeah. Well, that's not pretty. But these, I think, German signals. Again, it's just this European stuff. I'm not sure how to get like American stuff into this map. But like I said, I've watched lots of videos, but aside from last night when I first loaded this up, I've never played this before, so I'm not familiar with all the ins and outs and ways of doing things. Oh, hang on. Hey, there's even my lad. Yo. They should whistle as they pass each other, just... God, look at that. Wow. Oh, there's a Scotsman going in as well. We'll get on that. Good. Right, that... Oh, God, I should have... Right, yeah, okay, there we go. Right. Again, I can't get any lower down. I can get closer to it, but I can't. Right, close your drain cocks. Close. You're doing 30 mile an hour, son. Close your drain cocks. Okay. Like I said, right and running, you can't change that. That just seems to be how the game's coded. You can't swap it from right to left. Well, actually, rather than drain cocks, I think that's just a badly weeping piston gland. Oh, ooh, ah. This is lumpy as well. Ran a bit of high-speed tracking with the older stuff there. I like the way I got this. Oh, hello. Got this bridge in next to the bridge. That is the magic magnetic coupling. That would have gone past Herbie. Beep beep. Right, okay, no, go back. That was the keyboard fudging up there. How much is this going to make out of interest? Possibly should remove that tree. Don't really care. Well, there's a good slew of peoples waiting. Okay, okay. Yeah. God, wow. Oh, there's more helmets. Hey! There's a helmet sandwich with a lady. Right, I'm going no further with that. Moving on. Oh, no. Good car's waiting. That's good of it. Come on. Yeah. Thank you. Diolch fawr iawn. Thank you very much. Ah, smack. Let's go a bit speedy till we get to the... No, that was the wrong button. This is the right button. Right, look at the plane. Oh, the plane coming in. Oh, yes. So there we go, this short bridge that connects Ireland with, well, with Scotland, clearly. There's your horn. Splendid. Yeah, there's no British rolling stock at the moment, apart from the Scotsman and the Mallard locos. God, that's steep. You've pulled a blinder there, Proctor. Wow. Brilliant. Yeah, it still was getting 70 up there, so that's not bad. Yeah, there's no British carriages at the moment. There's the European ones. So that's why the train is a funny mixture. Oh, yeah, well, good for it. Well, let's look at some other stuff then. It's going to be about the same amount. 800. 937. Splendid. Red shirts ahoy. Could be mistaken for a signal. At least it's not a green lampshade. Mistaken for a signal. I'm also not going to that story. For those that know, well, it's hilarious. Right. Now you can hear me because I've zoomed out. This madness I've built with the roads. Oh, there is a, what's that? That's a timber. Oh, it's a forest. Edinburgh Forest. Right up at, like, the top, where you've got, like, Oban and whatever. Oh, hello, yeah. Yeah, but, oh, stuff's building here, though. If you build with streets, which is like your city or in town roads, then the AI, the game's own artificial intelligence, will build houses and things and populate the area. God, look at that! Jacka Nakanori. Whoa! Okay. Wow. Oh, now that's interesting.
That. Oh no, that is actually this. I thought that was just floating. No, that is the terrain there with the steep going down. Yeah, I'm surprised it's actually built these houses and shop and stuff actually on the hill, because that's the maximum incline you can have roads when you build them yourself. That's actually cool. Oh, imagine living in one of those. That's partly why I did this, because I wanted stuff building up on the front. Ooh. Now, something that was really hilarious that did happen, and I've now prevented it from happening, but I might try and let it happen again to show you because it's hilarious. The AI kept trying to build a road from, come on, turn around on your keyboard, from here to the bridge. You can't do that sort of geometry yourself, but the game can do it automatically, and it really messes up the road. So what I did was I put this bit of railway track in just to stop it, but let's see what happens if... It might not do it now, does that... Oh, it won't do it now, does that building there? Right, you're gone then, sorry. I just want to see if this tries to connect onto there again, because it did it twice. First time I did it, and I went back to it and I thought, wow, did I make that a bit of road? Because it's shocking. I thought, surely not, because you can't, it won't allow you to go that steep. But no, it was the AI that did it. So I deleted the bit of road, which restored the bridge geometry. Well, it's not the bridge there, actually, it's the... Well, it affected the bridge and it went down like this. So I deleted it, and a while later it rebuilt it again. So I'm kind of hoping that it does it again, because it was so funny. Perhaps that'll help. Oh, yellow Herbie. Yellow Herbie. What? Yes! Now look at that. I want to swear right now. Wait, wow. Right, ordinary. Let's ride the bus. Yes. Wow. That is so much special. That's Helmet Man again. One of many. Oh, wait. No, have I? No, I missed one. Building up pretty well though, this. Like when you start off, this area was just... What? That was funny. Yeah, when I started off, this was just plain grass field area, all of this. There was no buildings at all. Right, you there, fella. Thank you very much. Let's do a side view for this one, because it's so funny. Let's get close by. It's just brilliant. Alright, here we go. Hey! Oh, wow! Oh, look at the state of it as well. That is just... What's this car gonna do? Come on, Herbie! Whee! Oh, it's not as good. Oh. What about... Wait! Oh, you got stuck in there. I haven't got a long wheelbase. Okay. Right, I'm going see, when you build roads, you cannot build it with that gradient. It's not possible. But when the AI modifies existing roads, It does this. Right, I want to get another one coming that way. There's one coming. Because I want to ride this from the driver's perspective. Actually, it's probably more like a passenger on the top. Right. It's like driving up a wall. Hey, smack. Bang. Good luck, people. Godspeed. Bloody brilliant. Oh, I love it. You know what? I'm going to keep that bit of road in at the moment. If I don't want it again, then I'll delete it again. But I'm going to leave it for now because that's so funny. Right, what else have I got around here? That's genuinely tickled me. I wasn't necessarily expecting it to redo it while I was there watching, but it did. It's so funny. Oh, it's done similar here, look. It's because I built this road and I built that road and it's built that road. That's the problem when you got this sort of hilly stuff. You know what I'm going to do though? Bye. I'll come back and it'll put it back in. Tell you what, let's put a bit of old railway track in. What? No! What you... Oh, that's because it's trying to snap to the... No. No. Oh, God. Alright, shift. There we go. Let's just put this bit of track in and it won't build a road there. Shame I can't place something on that as like an exhibit. And this is also a little bit humpy. But never mind. Never mind. I could smooth it out, can't be bothered. Oh, another house gone in. Yeah, by the old... Right, so that means if I do choose to delete that road again, then you... Oh no, it's a shop. Supermarket. Oh, there's loads of them. Hey! Hey! Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant. Oh, look at this. We're starting to get proper like 1960s concrete. Yeah, don't turn the bulldozer off. What year is it? I can't see because me recording icon is in the way. 1950... 56. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to play this map. Oh God, look at... It's because it's... Oh. You know what, I'm going to leave it, because it's going to do that everywhere when I've done these stupid funky bits to connect in. Nothing's actually built around here yet though, and if it's just a bit too far from the centre. I don't know. Built out this side and stuff, and... Wow. Is there anything interesting to look at in London? Ah, no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I built this. Edinburgh is a terminal station, but I did London as a through station so that I could extend south and hop over to France. Right. Well, if I want to do that, then some people are going to move out. What's that place? That's a... No, it's a commercial building, that's alright. Yeah, you can go. What are you? Commercial. Yeah. Oh, these are all commercial. Oh, that's fine then. I'm not so bad. Well, they're more expensive to delete actually if they're commercial. That one's nearly $1 million. Oh no. Oh dear. Mind you, look at that's what I'm making. Wow, that's because I've got it set too easy though. Like I said, I don't know if you're playing it on medium if it will make half that amount and hard it makes a quarter. I don't know quite how it works. There was some sort of fancy algorithms and suchness. Yeah, a house, residential, yeah, or flats or some such. Got a nice view there. Looking over to the continent there, over to the European mainland. Hello there, friends. Nice to be with you. Till the end of the month, I guess, probably. Who knows? I'm almost beyond the point of caring. This is not a political broadcast. Right. What's that? So that is Paris. So the next logical progression there would be London to Paris. Oh, now. It's not going to be scenic, because it wouldn't be, because it would be underground. Let's. You know what? I'm going to pause it so that the time stops ticking. Just out of interest. Let's delete this stuff. Let's delete all this shit. Even the tree. I mean, it'll delete the trees anyway, I think. But well. Oh, you can go. You look like a church. You're not a church, but you look like one. Oh God. Oh. What I've also not thought about is expansion. Oh, I'm ringing. Right. Pause. Oh, what's pause? What am I doing? It's just that I am paused. Right, hang on. Oh. Stop the voice recording.